we were facing against a sweat party who fits the description of low-life professionals with superior PvP skills and hit registration. Normally the response to this would be to reverse the pressure on them, but it has been proven quite impossible due to their superior PvP techniques and numbers every time someone rushes. In almost every case, the losing team will perish and become their PvP signatures. Here's what makes a Bedwars player professional. Step 1. Willing to persevere mentally. Most people would just get fed up and then just die repeatedly and then just have their bed broken. Those who are willing to persevere mentally though, they will immediately get emeralds for pots, but that's just the basics. Due to invis potting leaves tracking particles on the floor, professional players will immediately be on high alert and avoid to spawn back at base. You'll die and the plan will fail. Now here comes the part where you have to bring in historical events to premeditate a strategy. On the 10th of May 1940, the Third Reich launched an invasion of France through Belgium against Allied French forces and British forces. However, the Third Reich also launched a surprise attack at the Ardennes, which is thought to be naturally impenetrable due to the density of the forest. The Reich encircled the Allied forces, forcing Britain to make a desperate escape on Dunkirk. Even the civilian boats also arrived there to bring back their boys, eventually causing the French to sign the surrender at the same train cards that Germany signed the quote-unquote armistice in World War I. Hitler then proceeded to have the French generals to sign the surrender at the same carriage where Germany signed their armistice in World War I, and then just stare at them for fucking 10 minutes being like, ah, you fucking monkeys, look at you now, yeah! And then he just have the generals read the terms to them. Now, he either walked out while the generals read the terms, or he just walked out after they done reading the terms. This move was also done by the French Marshal Foch during World War I when they signed the armistice, so everything here is completely calculated and the revenge was so badass. The success of Blitzkrieg is because of its speed, element of surprise, and the most important part, win by not fighting thanks to the lesson of World War I. However, in Bedwars, this Blitzkrieg is gonna be a little bit different but with the same concept. In order to strike their bed defense, we must find a launch point where they thought was less likely penetrable by us. The red team is well alive and hasn't launched any attacks against them from their diamond generator, hence a good option. The question is, how would we launch an attack from there? Now, bridges and milks, these are essential stuff, everyone knows how to use them. The remaining problem will be, will red carry much enough to kill you if you just pass by their base? And the answer is yes. If I face towards their base once I get to the diamond generator, that would imply my intention is to get a bit. I passed by red team successfully as they played it defensively, and I waited for the perfect moment when they drop their guard. They'll have to travel to their base and break it with haste before they die and respawn.
Another one dropped.
Kill them! The Blitzkrieg was a major success. What's even more was they are scattered, and now of course is to eradicate them, obviously. The numbers going down and green team eliminated. All we need to do is to find the last player and destroy red team as well. And like any professional player, the last person on their team will have to think of a way to turn the tides of war.
What the fuck is bad defense? If I ever get that bad, I'm just the best.
Yeah, there's like...
So I want a lot of people to stay at base, just in case I don't want any funny shit to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do we know where yellow
We
is?
don't know, that is why I want everyone to just stay at base.
I'll stay at base.
Oh
I'm gonna try and get
my god.
Do we have trap or no?
Guys, here's the thing, right? Never mind, I'm just the greatest. So basically, red got an underneath water cover for the bed. Like, I shit you not, they legit have like a water defense inside the outer shell. All die together.
We have 14 diamonds so far.
Get fucked, kids.
Luckily, learning the lessons from previous video, I committed my teammates to stay at the base to watch out for any surprise attacks, and funny enough, the precaution definitely paid off.
It's pointing at our base. Yeah.
Because apparently the last yellow player has been hiding behind our base the whole fucking time. Whether he can get our bed is obviously up to him now or never.
Let me throw away my 5 emeralds first.
We got prop 3.
I see him. Wait, I think, is that him? There's just some yellow blocks down here. Yeah, look at it, bro.
He's probably running now.
Did someone pick up my 5 emeralds I just dropped on the floor?
Should I save
They're in
the
the,
bed?
he's right there.
Fireball!
Of course he fucking didn't. We
Nice.
literally bought Orbi, so yeah, he's dead. Yes, another tip here, by the way. Don't ever drop your guard even after you break your orb's bed defense. Players like BP has like an 80% chance of clutching the whole lobby, trust me. I've seen it before.
Are you British? Maybe. Maybe not. Normally in VC people ask me that. You are the first person to ever ask me without me being in a VC.
Finally, I just want to say history does teach us a lot. Those who do not study or learn from them are bound to repeat their mistakes and bound for those who do study them to suffer them again. The Roman Republic was at war with Carthage, a Mediterranean colonial empire. Rome learned to build a fleet and got eradicated by the weather. They built another fleet and then immediately got eradicated by the weather again, and then they also built another fleet and then got wrecked by the weather again. They lost 3 fleets due to weather. Carthage obviously went back to trade cause they CBA man and think they already won, but here's a life lesson, kids. The victor is not victorious if the vanquished does not consider them so. The difference between stubbornness and perseverance completely depends on the outcome of the context. Rome won the final blow and ended the First Punic War. Traits and characteristics like these are those that build empires. This is no hex, just Chinese. Last lesson of 2023. Also the first.